Alright, this is the last installment of Hebrew names and their meanings, which are biblical names. And once again, this one here is called the names of prophets. And like I said before, the reason why I'm doing this lesson is basically for you brothers out there that want to take on Hebrew names. Here you got some ideas, and all the ones of you brothers that don't want to take on one of the names of the prophets, then you can go and search through the Hebrew booklet and basically put a name together that suits you, that fits you. So like I said, this is the last installment, so we're just gonna get started. This is Isaiah, and the way you say Isaiah in the Hebrew is Yeshaya. Yeshaya. Now the name Yeshaya means salvation, Yahweh. You have Yeshai, which is salvation. It's another way of saying salvation. And then you have Yah, which is a shortened form to the Most High's name, Yahweh. Okay. Then you have Jeremiah, which is Yerumya. Yerumya. Here you go, Yerumya. Now the word Yerumya, he exalt Yahweh. The Yah is he at the beginning of a word. Rum is exalt, and Yah is a short form of the Most High's name. So he exalt Yahweh, or the Most High will exalt. Alright. The next prophet is Ezekiel. Yakazak Allah. Yachazak Allah. Here you go again. Yachazak Allah. He strength. Yah is he. Kazak Allah is strength. Kazak is strength, and the Allah is power. He strength, the power. So the Most High strengthens, basically, and so you could understand the name of Ezekiel. The Most High, he's the strength. Okay. All right. Daniel, Dan, Ya Allah, Dan Ya Allah. Here you have it again, Dan Ya Allah. My judge is the power. So Dan is judge. Yah at the end of a word is me or my, and then Allah is powers, or the gods. So my judge is the powers, or the Most High. Alright, which the Most High, who is the power over everything, over Yahweh Shai, the angels, men on the earth, beasts, spirits. Hosea. Alright, Hosea is Hawashai. Now this is a short form of Yahweh Shai's name. Alright, this is Hosea Hawashai, as you see it here written out, Ha-Washai, which means deliverer. Alright, the Yahweh Shai's name would be Yahweh, which it would be he deliverer. Okay, or he is the deliverer. Alright, the next name is Joel. Yahweh Allah. Yahweh Allah. Yahweh, he the power. So the Most High, he's the power. Okay, Yahweh Allah. Amos is I'm was, and the word I'm was means burden bearer, or full laden. Alright, because the prophets were the ones carrying those burdens. Out of all Israel, really the prophets were carrying the burden. When Yahweh Shai came on the scene, he carried the burden that the prophets carried in the past, the stuff that they wrote and spoke about him. So back then the prophets would carry the burden, pretty much the burden of Israel. Alright, the next one is Obadiah. You have a couple of ways of saying this. Is Ibadia or Iwabadia. It's spelled differently in different Torahs. So Ibadia, you see here, Ibadia means servant of the Most High. Ibad is servant, and Yah is short for Yahweh. Now Iwabadia is serving Yahweh. Alright, so either way you spell it, it's still basically the same thing. One is servant of the Most High, or of Yahweh, and the other one is serving Yahweh, which is basically a servant. Alright, the name Jonah, or the prophet Jonah, Yahwana means dove. Alright, that's where you get the term dove, or a bird, which is the Most High's favorite bird, the dove. That's where you get that from. Okay, Micah is Mayaka. Now Mayaka, as you see here, Mayaka is basically a short way of saying Michael. Alright, so Micah is a short form of saying Michael. So Mayaka means who is like Yahweh, because Micah Allah is the same, which is the same word, or the same name, means the same thing, who is like the Most High. Okay, now Nahum, Nahawam means comfort. This is another way of saying comfort. All right, because the way you say comfort, like no, Noah would be nak, okay, or some spellings are nawak, nach nawak, but that means comfort. This one is nachawam, which means comfort. All right. Then you got Habakkuk, chaba kwawak. Chaba kwawak means to embrace. All right. Zephaniah, tazapunya, tazapunya. Tazapunya is hidden of Yahweh, because the prophets were hidden. The only reason why they were able to put the prophets to death is because the Lord allowed that to bring judgment on those people. But in these times, the prophets of the Lord are going to be hidden from all this hell that's coming. Now few brothers may get caught up in that, but the Lord will deliver them. All right. Haggai, chagya. Chagya means festive, because the word chag, as you see here, chag is feast. So when you put the ya there, chagya, it means festive. All right. Then you have Zechariah, Zachariah. Zachariah is remembered of the Most High, of Yahweh. Zachar is remember, and Yah is a short form of the Most High's name, Yahweh. Alright, then you have Malachi, Malakaya. Malakaya, as you see here, Malakaya is my messenger. The Yah at the end is my, and the Malaka is messenger, or it could be angel. Alright, whenever you see the word angel or messenger, like an ambassador or envoy, you will see the word Mala'aka, which that means angel or messenger. So Mala'akaya is my messenger of Yahweh. Alright, so that's pretty much the prophets. I basically went through the names of the prophets that have books, that wrote books in the scriptures. There's other prophets, that you brothers can go through, like the prophet Gad and the prophet of Abijah, and other prophets that you can go through and break their names down if you want to. But these are just some of the names of the prophets broken down in the Hebrew. So if you brothers want to choose a pick from these names, you can do so, or if you want, you can go to the Hebrew booklet. Okay. So with that, I'm gonna end this lesson here. That has been Hebrew names and their meanings. Hope you brothers learned something. And to the next time, I say shalom.